Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel and yet another new Battlefront 2 news video. Before we get into the actual news, I just want to let you guys know I'm very sorry for the lack of content on my channel the past week. I was gone to my friend's cottage, and that is the reason why I'm making this video now on Saturday. But without further ado, let's get into the actual news. The new community transmission went live on Wednesday, saying how we are back for another community transmission. This time around, we're talking about the Elite Corps update, which is due to arrive August 29th. So first off, we know all the stuff I will be talking about in this video will be coming out next Wednesday. First off, we will be getting the 41st Elite Corps and the 327th Star Corps. For those of you who do not know what those battalions are, the 41st is kind of like a sniper and recon battalion that was led by Luminara Unduli on the Battle of Kashyyyk in Episode 3, and the 327th Star Corps was led by Ayla Secura, which you can see in Revenge of the Sith as well. They went on to say clone trooper appearances will be priced at around 20,000 credits or 500 crystals. Both the 41st Elite Corps and 327th Star Corps will be available for Assault, Heavy, and Specialist classes for the Galactic Republic. They also added that if you're looking to pick up all three appearances for each corps, so you want Assault, Specialist, and Heavy for both 41st and 327th, you will be able to take advantage of a bundle that costs 40,000 credits. So basically, it's just a big package that you just pay 40,000 credits and you will get both 41st and 327th for all three of the classes. Myself, I am more than likely going to do this because instead of spending 20,000 for just one, I might as well just spend 40,000 for all of them because eventually I will end up buying them all, so I'm just going to take advantage of this bundle. I know a lot of people on Instagram and Twitter were kind of disappointed that they didn't get the 501st or 212th, but in my own personal opinion, I just feel like it makes more sense to get the 212th with the Obi-Wan Kenobi update and the 501st with the Anakin update. I don't know, just to me that makes more sense to have the battalions with their respectable generals, but let's just move on to the next part of the update. Next is the hero and trooper emotes and victory poses. In the next update, you will be able to purchase emotes and victory poses for both heroes and troopers. A lot of people, including myself, have wanted this to be an option for a while now, so it's definitely something I've been looking forward to in this update. For the heroes, the emotes and victory poses will cost 2,000 credits or 50 crystals each. Trooper emotes and victory poses will cost 1,000 credits or 25 crystals. To me, this is a very reasonable price. It doesn't cost that much, and you can just buy whatever hero emotes or trooper emotes you want. Now, this next piece of news is something I'm extremely happy they added. A new tile in the home menu will allow for quicker matchmaking into Clone Wars related maps on Galactic Assault. By selecting this tile, you can prioritize matchmaking for Clone Wars era maps. However, if a match is not currently running for any of those maps, you will get placed into another Galactic Assault map. They added that this is our first step to improving matchmaking in the game. We are constantly working on improving our system and striving to achieve progressively better matchmaking going forward. Going off what they just said, I am hoping that eventually we will be able to choose which maps we want to play on, just like the 2015 Battlefront. Now, if you guys remember back at EA Play when they announced that Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous, Anakin Skywalker, and Count Dooku were set to arrive in Star Wars Battlefront, one of the common questions that they received revolving around the price. In the community transmission, they did confirm that the heroes are set at the price of 35,000 credits. As I stated in my previous Battlefront 2 news video, this is a very reasonable price. For the newcomers to the game that will be brought due to the Clone Wars update, it's going to be very easy to get this amount of credits. And for the long-time players such as myself that have probably thousands of credits, even hundreds of thousands, this will be a very easy price to buy, and on top of it we'll be able to buy the clone customizations and the new hero emotes. Now, the release notes for the Battlefront 2 fix did not include the ×2 bonus multiplier. The reason they did not list the ×2 multiplier is because they will be removing it in an upcoming update as part of the new squad system. Because of this, they will be lowering the battle point cost for all heroes and units across Galactic Assault. For the heroes, the ones that cost 8,000 will drop down to 6,500, and the ones that costed 6,000 will drop to 4,500. Now, as far as the units cost go, there are way too many to list, so most of them just drop down around 400 to 700 credits. Last but not least, for those of you wondering about the roadmap, the next update for it will arrive next week. More than likely it will be on Wednesday. In this update, they will break down the seasons, so being fall and winter, and provide details on future content to expect month by month. This next little news edition wasn't in the community transmission, but revolves around something that was released in the community transmission. About an hour after the clone customization image was posted, fans found what looked like a droideka on the ground of Kashyyyk. After this leak was announced, EA did put out a statement. Because we have the ability to reload the scene, thinking of it like an opening and save point in a level, a screenshot was created in. We did some additional investigation. It was during this investigation that we found an old, unused, and particularly built asset of a droideka. The asset itself is nothing more than a static model. It has zero integration into the game, meaning it is currently missing ridging, animation, VFX, audio, abilities, UI, and more. While the screenshot was created recently, it was done so on an old version of the game that contains some unused assets. Moving forward, we will take steps to ensure this does not happen again. During development, multiple assets and ideas are explored, and while some do make it into the final game, others do not. This really disappoints me because I would love to see the droidekas added to the game, but this does not mean we will never see the droidekas in the game, but that it won't be coming anytime soon. This mistake is not good for the community in the state we are in right now. This got a lot of our hopes up and felt like a slap in the face. Whether or not this mistake was intentional or not is still unknown. I just hope that nothing like this happens in the future. For some last minute news, Ben Walk tweeted out saying we're looking for another focus feed thread. This time we're waiting for feedback on voice lines for Anakin and Count Dooku. I will put the links to the EA forum and Reddit forum in the description so you guys can go post and comment on what voice lines you want for Anakin and Count Dooku. But that's all the news we have today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and as always, may the Force be with you.